All right, Shalaki brothers. Like I said the other day, something's going on with Mobzilla for me that every time I read an article or just showing my face or whatever, or showing something else on the screen, all right, it'll record, but then when I get ready to hit the scriptures, read the scriptures, then it'll cut off. Um, so I can figure that out, what's going on with that. I'm gonna just stop it. But earlier it did work, but I don't know. It seems like when I'm at the crib, when I'm at the house, that's the only time it really does that. It could be something with the Wi-Fi. I don't know. But um, anyway, this Second Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This knowing also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Right, perilous times shall come, which the word perils, which the elders and apostles of Great Millstone went into many times, means danger. All right, so we're in some dangerous times. All right, we're in the time where it's she. I just said she can hit the fan at any time or any given moment. All right, something major could happen, and from there on out, it could be you know, a domino effect of destruction. All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 16, verse start at verse 14 or 17. Second Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, and we're in the time of woeful days. All right, which the word woe means destruction. Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and power. Right, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. Because again, with this bird flu, all right, this they could justify saying that the disease is in milk, in eggs, and certain other dairy products and certain meats, which again would justify them, uh, which would justify for them a reason to throw out the food, to get rid of the food. All right. Uh, the beginning of wars and power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Verse 20. Behold, famine and plagues and tribulation and anguish of sin is a scourge for the amendment. But for all these things, they should not turn from the wickedness. Right, the Lord said, famine and plagues. And with this, hope we don't pause here. With this, all right, this could turn out to be a major plague and cause a major famine. All right, because again, now they're saying that well, at room temperature is it could last a day, but then a week if it's refrigerated. All the milk and products in the stores are refrigerated. So again, they could just easily just say, well, it's been sitting. Yeah, well, they could. Yeah, well, it's refrigerated. It lasts longer. Disease will last longer. It's refrigerated. Everything in the store is refrigerated. So they could easily say, yeah, well, this herd or whatever all this meat came from, this milk came from, it's no good. It's infected. So you got to get rid of it. All right. They could easily just come out and say that. All right, because that's the main part I want to focus on. They said again, the bird flu can remain infectious in raw milk for over a day at room temperature, and more than a week when refrigerated. Everything in the store is refrigerated. I know like a broken record, I keep saying it, but this is you know like a perfect setup to me. Perfect setup. Perfect setup, man. All right. And again, I know I've done videos on this a few times, or more than a few a few times, but I mean this is like the one he could run with. All right. This could be one the whole July 4th thing kicks off with. All right, this could be what they're talking about with the July 4th thing is what I meant to say. Who knows? All right, but yeah, that's it. I just wanted to just bring this out real quick. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash, double honors again to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and safety to you, brothers, that push in sincerity. And with that, I'm